Hi there, my name is Paul Zajac.
I'm Charlie Steckel.
Welcome to DnDSPN, the channel where we smash together Dungeons & Dragons and sports commentary.
Kind of.
Charlie, thanks for joining me today. Our clip today is from one of our live play battles as usual, and if you want to check out the whole battle, you can take a look on our second channel, The Deuce, and the link for that is down below. So the setup for this clip is me missing a cue from our druid who is using a particular ability, and I just think they're like exclaiming about something. Let's take a look at the clip, and then we'll talk about what was really going on. So blue is within range of Ducky and is gonna fire.
Whoa.
First attack, 18 to hit.
Whoa.
So you take 6 damage.
I'm not getting it.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Using the woe ability, not woe as in
okay.
oh
my.
No, so I'm Paul. What I'm saying is I am subtracting a d6 from that roll.
Whoa. Okay, sorry. I didn't hear. Okay.
I heard whoa.
I heard whoa, but I didn't know what whoa meant. Like
we all thought it was just whoa.
Oh, you see, the woe is in Wheel and Woe. Got it. I just thought you were going like whoa.
No, I'm trying to use my reaction, and I am supposed to do it before you roll, so I am trying to get it in quickly.
Okay, so this is Wheel and Woe ability from Stars Druid, which I obviously did not clue into. And you know, one of the things that I always found difficult with stuff like that, there's a few things in D&D where the player has to interject before a dice roll, and that's always I think difficult to do. And Betsy did a really good job here. So I hadn't seen this ability a lot. I thought it kind of reminded me of the Portent dice that Divination wizards can use. It's not quite the same. We'll talk about a comparison. Charlie, what are your initial thoughts on this ability?
First off, I'd like to do the nice little call out for the person in the background that's Joey Woe. That's a good callback to the 90s there for me. But honestly, when I look at this whole situation, the first thing that comes to mind is you're right. Sometimes we are, as dungeon masters, we're not perfect. And players trying to get our attention to do something. And we're not, it's just not clicking in our brains that something has to happen because we're motivated for our creatures and the abilities that are going on in our heads. But in Betsy's case, where she's giving us the woe, is her indication letting us know what's going on. So, is there a signal that you could ask them to do? Could they put something in the chat or perhaps flash a card or something along those lines that would help us notice? Because with our screens, sometimes, I know me, like I have 2, maybe sometimes 3 screens going on and your windows are blocked. So you can't get visual cues or, even see a chat. So with this particular situation, I think that having some sort of indication that this is the ability that you're using, where it might be attached to an item that they have or something like that. That's
a good idea. Although for me, it would be more fundamentally just, it's another thing. It's like remembering to do it. That was, we talked about this in one of our other clips, things to help people remember. And so, yeah, I think getting the DM's attention is certainly another part of it. Yeah.
Or they could just address you.
Yeah. Hey, right. Well, I actually really liked how it went because it was funny, right? It was just like I didn't get it, and she was like, "Are you not hearing me?" I thought it was like the mistake became a humorous moment for me, at least, and I like that. Okay, so I just want to talk a little briefly about the Cosmic Omen ability that gives you Wheel and Woe, and so similar to the Divination Druid, there's like a roll at the start of the day, and you roll a d6 on a 1, 2, or 3. You get the wheel ability, so ability to add a dice to something, and on a 4, 5, or 6, you get the woe, which is you get the ability to subtract, and so that's similar to the divination ability. I think what the real difference is that there's still some randomness with the Wheel and Woe, right? You roll a d6, you don't know exactly how much you're going to subtract, and you don't know the ultimate total. So like knowing the ultimate total of a dice roll, I think that's absolute power, and I still think that the Divination Druid ability, Divination Wizard ability is stronger than the Druid one. But this is pretty good, right? Nice ability.
Yeah, I agree. And when you lay it out in chart format and you compare pros and cons,
yeah, we'll put the chart up here. So
when we look at that, it's clearly evident that your wizard is the one that went to school and studied and put the extra effort into it versus the druid who is like, I walked around in some leaves and hugged a tree, kind of
stay in school.
And it does. It pays off to be that wizard to get the extra benefits, but still a really awesome ability, excellently used, and a great cue for Betsy to bring that up for them.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. Check us out next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you.